Here we go, June 25th, 1992, the New York superstar and Wayne Rogers against the young guns of Scott Sterling and Jeff Lovin. And you see Lovin and Sterling starting off using their speed right there, right off of the bat. And they've got the New York superstar in trouble already. Jeff Lovin shoots him in, big elbow, and down goes the big masked man. Lovin and Sterling were a great team, and they knew how to work well together, as you see right here. And were pretty strong for smaller guys at the time, as you see Jeff Lovin manhandling the big masked New York superstar. Here they go. Both men whip him forward in a double, well, let's just call it the old warp your head off. Double elbow, there you go. Moving ahead in action, and in comes Wayne Rogers, an experienced veteran. In the 70s and 80s, he wrestled in Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, Southeastern Wrestling, ICW, Georgia Championship Wrestling, well-traveled, well-experienced, and had been in the ring with the biggest names of the time. And here you see him, well, even he makes mistakes, and there you go, Jeff Lovin with another big crossbody. Close pinfall, and Wayne Rogers backs up, and Jeff Lovin's not going to give him a chance to get a breath as he goes right in to get him right out of the corner. Shoots Wayne in, big backdrop. Sterling and Lovin always started off their matches fast. They thought if they could use their speed and agility, they could put their opponents away real fast. And you see Wayne Rogers, big Al Bass there fanning him. Once ahead, we move forward in the action. Wayne Rogers backing himself in the corner right there, and I think he's starting to toy with Lovin just a little bit. Lovin shoots him across the ring, comes charging, and Wayne Rogers is way ahead of him, moves out of the way, and you saw Jeff Lovin eat some turnbuckle and drive his shoulder right into that turnbuckle, maybe hit the steel pole on the way down. And you got to watch Al Bass. Anytime Al Bass was around the ringside, he was always going to interject himself, as he's doing right here. Well, he didn't get a chance there. Wayne kind of waved him off. Scott Sterling stopped the first attempt. Now look at Wayne. He's not chopping him in the chest. He's going right after that shoulder. Now drives the man's head right into the turnbuckle. Sucker punch there from the big masked man, the New York superstar, and Wayne Rogers has slowed the action down and taken control. Knee right in the breadbasket just to take the breath right out of him. Knock him down, follows it up with a big elbow right across the chest there. Wayne Rogers is a thinking wrestler, going to do it one more time. And he's just taking the breath right out of him. Insult to injury with a little pat to the face there. Oh, and he picked him up. He may have been able to get a 3 count right there, but Wayne likes to punish these young wrestlers. He's still in the ring today in 2016, and he still likes to punish any young wrestler he gets. Made the tag there to the big man, the New York superstar. Not very familiar with this man, just know you can tell by looking at him. He's massive, he's a big, strong guy, and he has went to work on that arm and shoulder that you saw Jeff Lovin run into the turnbuckle and into the post earlier. Go, got a quick 2 count, almost a 3 count right there. There you see Big Al. Now they've got a kind of a reverse hammerlock distracting the referee there, and I was the referee for this match all those years ago, and it's not the easiest job in the world to be a referee, especially when you got experienced veterans like Wayne Rogers that knows how to move you around, how to mess with you, how to play with you. And right there, Wayne right back in without a tag and still doing a number on Jeff Lovin. 1992, the Young Guns, without a doubt, the most popular team in East Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, Eastern Kentucky, and Western North Carolina, the Southern States region, up into West Virginia also. And you see Wayne Rogers always got those dirty tactics and knows how to use them, and hey, he used them well. 2-time Southern States heavyweight champion. And there's Al, just like I told you earlier. Look at Big Al. While the referee's back was turned, he always found a way to get involved in the action, driving that flagpole in there. New York superstar going for the Cobra Clutch, which was a trademark of the original superstar, and I don't think he has it locked in nearly as tight as he needs to have it. I don't think he's got it. No, Jeff Lovin able to run him into the corner and make that tag. Wow, superstar got caught sleeping there as he let his opponent make the tag, and Scott Sterling, who has one of the greatest right hands in wrestling, comes in cleaning house, drives his head right into your solar plexus, knocks the breath out of you, and just slugs you right in the head. Hey, superstar went down that time anticipating being hit. There's Big Al once again. Al getting his nose involved in the business, breaking up the pinfall. Scott Sterling come in and cleaned house, and he has got the big superstar right where he wants him. What's he going for here? Well, superstar sidestepped him, dumped him over. I did not catch it, or I would have disqualified the man right there. There's Jeff Lovin stepping around to make sure Big Al does not get involved again. Scott Sterling hit that floor pretty hard trying to get up. You see Al waiting for his opportunity right here. Jeff Lovin trying to tell me, but I've got to get him back in the corner. Wayne Rogers has made his way around there. Al Bass and Wayne Rogers were a deadly duo. If they got you where they wanted you, they did a number on you. And you see Al made a mistake there, run right into Wayne Rogers, and there's a right hand for Big Al. Another right hand, and down goes Al Bass. One for Wayne Rogers. Jeff Lovin's got the superstar in the ring. Scott Sterling cleaning house on the floor, rolls Wayne Rogers right back up in the ring. I had lost control at this point in time as all four men now are battling in the ring. You see Al Bass on the outside, drop kick from Scott Sterling. Jeff Lovin showing the effects of his arm hurting, showing the effects of the time put into this match as he's weary a little bit there. Not a whole lot behind those punches, but he's getting the job done, has the man in the corner, and Wayne Rogers always ahead of his opponent, just put Scott Sterling right out on the floor. And there's a low bridge, one right under. Hey, if you're a man out there and you've been hit there, you know exactly how it feels. Ducks by Jeff Lovin, crossbody once again. Scott Sterling tripped up Wayne Rogers, and there's a big 3 count. Big victory in Cranberry, North Carolina for the Young Guns of Jeff Lovin and Scott Sterling, June 25th, 1992. And they were looking for the Southern States Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Regulators. Now let's hear some words that were taped later that night from the Young Guns.